Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. Today I'm going to do a Q&A because I haven't done one in a while and I still have so many questions from when you guys asked me questions on my giveaway videos, so thank you again if you asked me a question. I have it broken into personal, YouTube and panning, let's see what else I have, beauty and makeup, and I think that's it. Yeah. So I have 3 different categories, so I'm just going to pick at random and we'll see what questions I answer. The first one is from Kristen Kay. She asked, how often do you ride horses and what is your dream date? So I ride horses when I'm home in the summer. I ride about twice a week, 2 to 3 times. When I'm at school, I don't really ride at all. I ride sometimes on the weekends and during breaks. So I would say I ride typically like once every other month because I'm at school for most of the year and the horse I ride is back home. She's awesome. I love her. I would want to buy her so bad, but yeah, I don't ride that often as much as I used to because I am in school, but I'm hoping once I graduate and get a full-time job, I can ride a little bit more on the weekends since I'll still be living at home for about 2 years. And for my dream date, honestly, I love just going to the movies and dinner. I'm so boring, but that is basically my favorite date that I go on with my boyfriend. Miranda H asked, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and who would you bring? I would go to Germany. I want to go there so bad. I studied about 7 years of German, but it was on and off, so I'm not fluent. I'm about, I'd say, half fluent, and I want to go there so bad. I think it's such a beautiful country, and I just want to travel to Europe because I've never been there, and I would love to go with either my family or my boyfriend or all together. I think that would be a lot of fun. Jill Blackmon asked, where did you grow up? And I don't feel comfortable completely answering this question, but I live in Pennsylvania and I've never lived anywhere else. I've visited other places, but I've grown up in Pennsylvania. Briana A asked, I'm sorry if it's Brianna or Brianna if I mispronounced it, I apologize. She asked, who would you cast in a movie about your life? And one of my favorite actresses is Mila Kunis, and she looks nothing like me, but she's short and cute and so funny, so I would love to have her as me in another movie, but she definitely does not look like me at all. I just freaking love her. Several people asked what made you want to start a YouTube channel, and prior to starting my YouTube channel, I think it's been 2.5 years ago, I really wanted to start one. I just couldn't get up the courage to start one, and I just didn't know what I wanted to do on my channel. I knew I wanted to do beauty, but I didn't know if I wanted to do like specific beauty like a project panning or maybe just like a lot of the other typical beauty gurus, that stuff. So I just chose project panning and I love it, but honestly I just wanted to start a YouTube for a very long time because I don't really have a lot of friends that are into makeup. I have a select few and that's about it, and I'm just obsessed with beauty products in general, so it's nice to talk to people about similar interests that I have, and I know we have a lot in common. Several people asked, what is your most difficult item that you've panned? And I've got to say my Too Faced Naturalized palette. That palette took me so long to use up, and I was using it very consistently for 2.5 years, but I had it for 4, so I'd say it took me about 4 years to use up. It was a very hard product for me because I had a lot of dark shades that just took forever, and when I first started wearing the palette before I started YouTube videos, I was wearing very light eye looks, but now I do more smoky eye looks, and it taught me how to love darker colors, but that was definitely my most difficult item to pan. It took freaking forever. Raven Michelle asked, what advice would you give to YouTubers who are super busy? And girl, I feel you. I am pretty busy myself. I'm a full-time college student. I don't really work unless I'm on break or I'm home for the weekend, and that's rare that I work on the weekend when I'm home because I'm only home for 2 days. I also have 2 exec positions on 2 business organization boards, and I know how you feel. I'm pretty busy and it's hard to get things done when you're a YouTuber and also busy at the same time with everyday life things. But my best advice would be to pre-film your videos. Pick a day when you could just sit down, film 2 or 3 videos, get them edited when you can. I'll typically edit at night when I film that video that day because then I can just get it up the next day, or just have the videos pre-filmed and ready to go. So definitely pre-film your videos if you can. Taelee Kim asked, do you have any plans for Pan That Palette 2017 or other project pans? And I got all these questions in November, so I didn't post my Pan That Palette 2017 video yet, but I'm actually panning my Naked palette for Pan That Palette 2017 this year, so check out my videos. I've put up my intro and my update since this video is going up, And also I'm doing Sweet on project panning with a bunch of different ladies here on YouTube, so I will link those 2 videos in my description box, so check them out if you're interested. I do want to do more project pans. I do want to do more seasonal challenges this year as opposed to regular project pans, because I just like to be part of the community, and I just think it'll be fun to do those seasonal challenges and try out different ones, so I definitely will be doing more project pans this year. Several people asked, what is your current skincare routine? And I'm so lazy when it comes to my skincare. I don't have a ton of different products that I use. I have 3 that I use consistently. Currently I'm washing my face with the Origins Frothy Face Wash, and it's just a deluxe size sample that I think will be done by the end of February. But if I'm just washing my face, then I put on moisturizer right here, and this is the one I use all the time. This is the L'Oreal Collagen Filler Moisturizer, and it's perfect for me for day and night. I have normal to dry skin. Sometimes that could be a little bit combo, just depends on the day, honestly. And I love that moisturizer, but to remove my makeup, I get some cotton rounds. Typically, I can remove my makeup in mostly just one, and then I'll just go over the rest with another one and I'll get everything off. But the makeup remover I use all over my face is the Equate Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. So first I remove my makeup, then I wash my face, then I moisturize. So that is my very simple skincare routine. Tiffany Leanne asked, what was your first makeup product? And it's either the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus eyeliner, and it was probably the blue one, or it's the CoverGirl mascara in the skinny blue tube. My mom still uses that mascara. She's probably used that mascara for like 10 years at least. Definitely longer than 10 years, because I was in like 7th grade 10 years ago. So she's probably used that for at least like 15 years. I keep telling her to try new ones, but she's just sticking with the blue one. And it was a decent mascara if you want natural lashes, but I definitely have more preferences for other mascaras and eyeliners now. This is going to be my last question, and several people asked, what is your holy grail / favorite foundation? And my holy grail foundation is the L'Oreal Pro Glow. I just wish they had a little bit of a lighter shade than the 201, because that one's a little bit too pink for me. I haven't actually tried it on my face, but just looking in the tube it looks a little bit pink. I typically use 202, and I mix it with a lighter foundation or a foundation mixer. So that foundation is just so beautiful. I've done a review, so I will link it up here. It makes your skin look so glowy, and it's medium to full coverage. It's such a good foundation, and I think they have a decent shade range. I think they should definitely expand to more lighter and deeper shades, because I know they only have 1 or 2 deeper shades, but the rest are like tan shades, which is so typical of any foundation line. I love that L'Oreal expanded their shades, but for now I just like the foundation itself, and I can just lighten it if I need to. Those are all the questions I'm going to answer today. I'm definitely going to do more Q&As in the future, because I find them to be so fun and they're so easy to film at the same time. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other questions for me, please leave them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.